Well, Chris, this news just broke just in the last few minutes because President Trump just posted online about this call. I want to read to you part of that post so we can get an understanding of what happened here. The president wrote online, "I just finished speaking by telephone with President Vladimir Putin of Russia. The call lasted approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes. We discussed the attack on Russia's docked airplanes by Ukraine and also various other attacks that have been taking place by both sides. It was a good conversation, but not in a conversation that will lead to immediate peace." And President Trump went on to talk about another issue, which is that he said they discussed Iran and the fact that time is running out on Iran's decision pertaining to nuclear weapons, which must be made quickly, he said. President Putin suggested that he will participate in discussions with Iran and that he could perhaps be helpful in getting this brought to a rapid conclusion, is the president saying. Now, on the first part, when it comes to this war between Russia and Ukraine, this is a different change. This is a big change in tone when it comes to the way that President Trump is talking about President Putin, because just a few days ago, he was saying that he had gone, quote, absolutely crazy because he was needlessly killing people. These were the words of President Trump describing President Putin, saying that something had changed and that he really needed to get it together. The Kremlin then pushed back on President Trump saying that he was suffering from what they called an emotional overload. So it's really interesting to see now that these two leaders have gotten on this call, and that they are essentially making some progress, it sounds like, toward negotiations. And then when it comes to the Iran part of this, of course, President Trump was the one who ripped up that Iran nuclear deal that had been negotiated before his predecessor, President Obama, and now he's looking to make a new deal with Iran, and it's saying that they should not be getting a nuclear weapon. So very interesting to see that also come up as well, Chris.